Live. No. Hello, we are live this morning. I'm sorry, I do apologize. We're a little bit late, but you know what? Better be here than never at all. It's really great to be with you guys this morning, and thank you guys for watching us. Tune in, and if you didn't watch us live, then you're able to watch the replay. My name is Nicole. I've got Alachi with me this morning. I've also got Pumutso and I've also got Glenn. They are new to this business, recently started, and they're going to just um, give us a little bit of their experience so far, why they started the business and the benefits of it, but also what the advice that they would give to you, someone that might be looking to join us in the future. So a little bit about myself. My name is Nicole. I'm a nurse. I've been a nurse now to close to 20 years, and I am a digital business owner. And why I started this business, I have been working since I was probably 17 years old, and I am just really exhausted and tired now. I've been in my profession now, as I said, for close to 20 years. I love it. I would not do anything else, but with the economy and the way things are going, I have 4 young children. I've got bills up to my neck. I just needed something else that could work for me alongside my job. And I came across this business. It's been amazing. It's a great opportunity that you can start. It runs in the background, and we will tell you a little bit more as we go along. Now I'm going to ask on to Alachi. Tell me a little bit about yourself, Alachi, and why you started this business.
Thank you, Nicole. Oh my goodness. Hello, viewers. I think we're all in the UK, so it's good morning to everyone. Thank you for staying tuned. Those that watch the replay, thank you, thank you, thank you. My name is Oluchi. I live in the UK with my family. I am a mom of 4 young kids. They're all growing up. My youngest is 2, you can imagine, and my oldest is 10. But originally I'm from Nigeria, okay? And I also work in the healthcare industry. I've been working as well, since my secondary school, since I finished my secondary school back in Nigeria, I've been working. I've worked in different industry, in the teaching, educational industry. I've worked in IT. I've worked in hospitality. I've been everywhere. Okay, so I've worked mostly half of my life, if I have to be honest with you. And also, I am a digital business owner, a mentor in this business. So today we're here to share our stories, like Nicole said, and why I went into this business is because as an immigrant, living away from my larger family, I just have my husband with me, and of course, with 4 young children, you can imagine it's as a mom, I have to do my job as a mom, I have to do my job as a wife, and also as an employee. So all of these things were just too much. And I didn't want to be like a mother who is only providing for my kids financially in terms of working, and then not being able to support their upbringing, instill in them godly values, um, those right principles that they need to be responsible
Hmm.
and matured adults. Okay, so I was looking for something, and even with 4 children, I couldn't work as much as I used to work. As working in the healthcare industry in a busy hospital, it's so crazy. And mostly I do night shifts
Hmm.
so that I can be able to be there for my kids during the day. So it's me and my husband really running the shifts. So I work nights, come back in the morning exhausted. I still have to look after my kids. And I said to myself, I can't continue like this. I need to look for something, that can help me to be a present mom to my children and at the same time be a capable mom that can provide financially for my kids. So,
Yeah.
long story short, by divine intervention, I found myself in this business and I'm loving it. Thank you.
Oh, great, Alachi, great. I think we all have sort of similar reasons. You work in the healthcare. Now I'm going to go to Famitsu. You want to introduce yourself and tell us the reason why you started this digital business?
Yeah, my name is Komuzo. Originally, I'm from South Africa as well. I've been here for 20 something years. I'm a nurse by profession. And I'm also a grandma now. I came across this business when I had my injury. I sustained an injury at work, which we don't know how I sustained it. So that is why I am home now. I'm on crutches. So as I was looking for something to augment my salary, because I'm a locum nurse, so it's like a pay as you go. If you don't work, you don't get paid. So my situation is like that. So that's why I came across a YouTube advert, and Oluche was talking about this business, and she had her number there. That's how I got connected to her. So I called her, and I wanted to know what she's doing. And then she told me, she gave me a website, and I went and I looked at the website, the landing page, and that is how I got connected. So I am here still on sick leave, unpaid sick leave, which I don't know when is it going to end. But now I came across this amazing business, and I've seen how it has changed people's lives. People are testifying about this, and I think if you put more time to it, you can do a lot.
Yeah? Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Your family.
Thank you so much, so thank you very much. We'll come back around again, so you tell us about your why. But yes, we can understand you work for yourself, and if you work, you don't get paid. And a lot of people are out there in the same position as you. You know, they're independent, and some people think that nothing will happen. It's like they'll be waking up every single day, they'll be well, they'll be healthy, and the job is always going to be there. But it don't always work that way. You know, anything can happen, accidents, incidents can happen. And before you know it, you're out of a job, you're unwell, and you don't know where your income is going to come from, how your bills are going to be paid. So thank you for that. So now we go into Glenn. Hi, Glenn. So introduce yourself and tell us a little bit about you, and we'll get to the why later.
Hi, my name is Glenn. I'm from St. Lucia. I was born in St. Lucia and moved to the UK 6 years ago. And I came across, I was always looking for opportunities and stuff like that. And I came across this company, this business. And from the time I came across it and everything, I said, this is the business that I've been looking for a while now. This business is really great and everything. And I always wanted something where it could work in the background for me and stuff like that. And this was something where I could maybe leave it to my kids, generations to come and stuff. So I came across the business, and so far I've been enjoying the business. It's really great and everything. So at the moment, I just want to set a foundation for my kids. Set a foundation for my kids and everything. And then this business, it's globally. There's a lot of people in this business who've been get very successful and everything, and I believe that this business is a godsend. It's a godsend. I personally
thank you.
From the time that I was introduced to that business, I've never looked back. Never.
Thank you, Glenn.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. So great. I mean, as we said before, they are just started in the business, and they've seen the benefit of it, but they're going to tell us a little bit more. But for me, my greatest why for starting this business, as I said, I've been working for almost 20 years in the healthcare industry, and we're just getting over the pandemic, and that was really a shock to my system. Mentally, physically, it was a shock, because I'm a frontline nurse. I work in intensive care. So you can imagine what I saw during that time. It was really a shock, and it was so stressful for me. And I said I needed something else, because anything could have happened. I could have been one of the nurses that have lost their life as well, and what I would have left for my children. So I really want to set a foundation for them, but also family time is really important. So if I could have something that could work in the background and eventually give me all the time that I need to spend with my family, that is more important. Because you're kind of, when you find yourself in a situation where it's a pandemic, you kind of think twice. Things are family become a lot more important. you know, your family's always around, and sometimes you take it for granted because they're always there. But then when you see that tomorrow might be a little bit different and you might not be around, you think, you know what, I wanna spend this precious time with them. And that was one of my greatest why before I started this business. Oluchi, you want to tell us about your greatest one or your greatest why for starting this business?
Honestly, Nicole, my greatest why is my family. You know, like I said earlier, I have 4 growing kids that are still growing, and my story is similar to Nicole's because I also work in a very busy NHS hospital. And you know what, during the pandemic, I had to stop working because I was pregnant at that time with my baby now, who is 2 years. And of course, I was classified as vulnerable. So my employer said, you know what, we don't want you to add to our problems, so you need to stay home. You know, and I was working as a flexible worker. So yeah, as a flexible worker, no work, no pay, you know, like a bank staff. So that was when my eyes went well. I was asking myself, so I don't even have a backup plan. You know, that was when it dawned on me, like, what am I gonna do if they don't pay me? I don't get any fund. How am I gonna look after my kids? They don't understand. I don't go telling them, you know what, mommy is not getting paid now, so there's no food today. But it was an eye opener, okay? And then, you know, I started looking for other businesses. But you know what, because of my family condition, in terms of my kids are still growing up, not all businesses could tick the box for me, okay? I needed a business that would be child friendly, something I can do even when my kids are there with me, you know, something that I can do that can allow me to do my school run, attend to appointments. You know, there are a lot of things happening around my kids' life. So, and this business ticked the box for me. And one thing that I was really scared about things in the online space was that credibility of a thing, because as a Christian, I've built a very good reputation for myself. I wouldn't want anything that would compromise my values, my standard. But again, when I came into the business and I found out that this business is legitimate, in fact, a lot of the people that I work with in this business are Christians like me. Everybody is saying, thank God, oh, I got a blessing. You know, everybody is so grateful for the blessing.
Yeah.
You know, I felt so at home. I was like, oh, thank God, I'm in the right place. You know, and then the business, we have a lot of professionals in the business. We have police officers, we have doctors, GPs, you know, we have nurses, like, you know, my colleagues here. We have administrators, IT professionals. It's not just a business for those that are nothing. It's for business for people that are really, you know, people of high caliber. And I felt so important to be in their midst. So, long story short, my family is my why. And of course, as an immigrant, I have families back home. Our responsibility is not just for our immediate families. We have to look after our parents back home, our extended families.
Yes.
But again, my means are so limited. You know, my employment cannot provide so much. Okay, and a kind of a person that likes to help people. So even I and my husband. So because I and my husband are in this business together. So, and we have the same mindset of helping people. We don't like people around us to go through hard times and all of that. So this business, we saw the potential in it. We saw a lot of our business colleagues doing so much for their families, you know. And now we have also started enjoying the benefits of this business financially and otherwise. So this is my reason for being in this business. I'm looking for something that can help me to retire into my golden years, whereby I can even be in Nigeria and be running this business. I can pass it on to my children. You know, it's mind blowing. It's just, I love it.
Thank you, my dear. Yes, the potential is so much, so great. You know, one, you know, you can pass it on to your children, as you said. You can do it from anywhere. And yes, I know us from the diaspora. When we come to a foreign country, we don't come here to work just for ourselves. We take care of the, you know, the extended family, and we take care of some community, you know, things that's happening. So it's never for ourselves. So of course, our monthly income is not going to cover us in England and cover, you know, all the extra stuff that we have to do at home. So yeah, great benefit. Okay, Pumutso, you had mentioned earlier about, you know, your injury and why for starting this business. You want to just elaborate just a little bit more about your why for starting it?
Yeah, my why is that as a mother as well, and as a grandma now, and the other thing is my injury. So all those things they make me think twice. You know, as you
Yeah.
already said that life is so unpredictable. You are working today, tomorrow you don't know what is going to happen.
Yeah.
So that is what happened to me. I was just coming from a break, just after a break, my midnight break.
Yeah.
And I could not walk. People could not understand. It became so difficult.
Wow.
To me, I did not know how did you sit. I was sitting not like I normally sit on the chair,
Yeah.
legs elevated, but the next minute I don't know. So only to find that I've sustained a fracture on my hip.
Wow.
Yeah, that
Oh
is what.
my.
So that is what made me to my this job. You know,
Oh,
especially
sorry
with
to.
this of being a local because we don't
Okay.
know. So I
Yes.
started looking for something to augment my pay because now I'm
Okay.
on statutory minimum. So I need to look for something, and I've got children. It's a grown up now. Yeah.
Okay.
I have this 15-year-old who is in grade 12. So I was thinking, if things are like this, it's gonna be bad. You know, I need
Yeah.
to look for something to augment my salary and to help them as well because they've just started working.
Yes.
So that is how I came across this business. So that is my why. Coming to the extended family, as Oluchi has already said, and you have already said, yeah, we are not here by ourselves. You know, us as foreigners here,
Yeah.
we are still foreigners. You know,
Yeah.
what is not where we
Yes, I
are.
know.
Yeah, we have people back home, and we need to help as much as we possibly can.
Can.
And
Yes.
they're looking at us. They think that, money is everywhere, but they don't know how
Yeah.
much it is. So if you have a business like this that is yielding income with you staying at home without running around,
Yeah.
where you can just use your mobile and your laptop, why not? Why
Yeah.
not get into it and see what other people are doing? And I've seen amazing things that people are doing in this business.
Yes.
Yesterday on our mastermind, the one who was testifying as a 6A, not mentioning names, if you see how bad her house was damaged by
Yeah.
the
By the
hurricane,
typhoon. Yes.
did you watch it?
Well, I was in between because I was at work. Yes.
That's terrible, my dear. It destroyed the whole house flat down.
Yes.
You can imagine that if she did not have a background of a business like this, she would
Yeah.
manage to do it. Fortunately, but anyway, fortunately, her family is well to do as well. But
Yes.
at least she managed to do something for them as well. So I
Yes.
think that is my why. And looking at other people, it also makes me think, I need to do something here. You need to
Yeah.
have a salary. You cannot just rely on our job because it's not a lifetime job.
Oh, yes, I know.
Time you're gonna get tired, especially with the nurses. We are physically,
Oh.
we,
Mm-hmm.
we use physique more than anything.
Yeah.
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 So
Thank you so much, Mister. I know being
yeah,
in our job is physically draining.
it
It's
is
physically, and it eventually does get to you. But we have to
exactly.
take care of ourselves. It's only one of us. So this opportunity has come at a great time.
Yeah,
We haven't totally get to the stage where we can't move, so we can still work. We can still do something. But anyway, thank you so much for that. For giving us an idea of your why to start in this business. And Glenn, we come to you next. You want to give us just a bit of why you started this business?
Go back again. The reason why
Yeah.
one of the biggest why I started this business is because of my kids. I want to set that foundation for them. I want to give them the life that they never had.
Yeah.
Growing up as a young kid, I was struggling. I grew up without a mom and dad and stuff like that. And then the struggle
Oh.
that I went through and everything. And I personally, right now, I have 2 kids on the way. And I personally do not want my kids to go through that life, that hardship that I had. So my
Mm.
kid is one of the biggest why in this business. Also, my daughter, pretty soon she'll be going to university, and when she's ready, I know how expensive uni is. Uni is
Yeah.
very expensive. So at least if I set that foundation for myself and her at the moment, when she's ready to go to uni, it won't be a problem because financially the business will be, providing that income monthly
Yeah.
to help, to go to school and everything. And
Okay.
this business, it's globally. It's a business where, for instance, I'm usually living in the UK, and if I have intention to go back home in St. Lucia, to migrate back to St. Lucia to live, that business, I could carry that business with me. It's a business where it works in the background. You could do that business anywhere, and also that business, it has it has a community of people that will support you and help you. So you're in the business for yourself and not by yourself. So you have a group
Oh,
of
great.
people,
Yeah.
to help you and support you along the way. So this
Okay.
business, I really enjoyed it because it works in the background. I always wanted something where I don't have to be like spending a lot of time on a computer and everything. It works in the background.
Yeah.
While I'm sleeping, while I'm going to work, while I'm on the beach, while I'm anywhere at all, this business, it works in the background. So I'm really happy that I actually joined this business, and business is one of my biggest why.
Oh, great. Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much, Glenn. You've also told me about, the benefits. So I won't come back to you at the moment, but very quickly, Pumutsa, I'm going to come back to you. Can you just give me one of your greatest benefits at the moment that you think, very shortly, your benefit of the benefits of coming into this business and starting this business?
It's the community support.
Yeah.
That you can do it at any time, anywhere.
Yes.
Training that is provided, that you can do it at your own pace. You can stop and start
Yeah.
and stop at any time. And the amazing support that you get from your coach and from your mentors.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
You can use other tools, social media. I'm not a person of Facebook and stuff like that. But nowadays,
Yeah.
to Facebook and TikTok.
Yeah.
So it exposes you, and you see how social media can be leveraged to do stuff.
Oh, great. Well, one of my the benefits for me is the potential of earning on from this business. The potential is just endless. But you guys have talked about the benefit, the support, the community. Also the training is just amazing. So even if you decide to move on from this business, the training that you get, you will not be able to afford to get out. You have to pay quite a lot of money to get the training. So for me, it's the training and also the financial benefit. What about you, Oluchi?
My goodness, for me, it's the benefits of not having to sell things. I don't like to sell things.
Yes.
I don't like it. And also the benefits of not having to work under deadlines, not having deadlines to meet up, because based on my circumstance, I'm too busy with my kids and with my employment, with my family, with my husband, with everything. Then I don't want to meet up deadline. Oh, do it in 3 months, do it in 2 months. I don't want that. So, but with this business, I'm so relaxed. I like the peace of mind I have in this business. I run it at my own pace. Okay,
yes.
So I like those two benefits. And I like the fact that I don't have to chase my friends around. Oh, come and join. Oh, come on. I like the fact. And I like the fact I don't have to start doing party demos. Oh, come and see how the product was. I don't want that.
Yes.
Honestly. Okay. So these are the top things I like about this business. It's a convenient business for me. There's no risk involved. The cost of running this business for me is very minimal because I'm using my house electricity. You don't believe that my office is just like by my sofa and I have a chair there. I have my phone. I have my laptop. That is my office. That is my work area. And it's cost effective. So that's what I like so much.
Oh, great. Oh, thank you so much. So just the last question. Just the last bit. We're coming to the end now, guys. We don't want to keep you waiting, watching too long. And I know people are busy. So just to the head now, I would say for anybody that's watching right now, that's looking to earn extra streams of income, but you're not so sure, where to start. Or maybe you have done so many in the past, because we have always had people, I've done this in the past, it didn't work. I've done this in the past, it didn't work. Well, it doesn't matter. You can try again. And with our business, when you start, you've got the time on your hand to really explore and do your own research and get into it and find out if it is for you. It's not something you can get into and then you're locked in. Yeah, you have the flexibility to really do your own research. So if you're really looking for an extra income, really looking for flexibility, really looking to really venture out and do all the things that you've always wanted to do, this is a great opportunity. Okay, quick one from you, Glenn. What would you say to someone watching right now and they're looking to whatever reason they want some extra money?
Yeah, what I will say is to not stand on the sideline. So this business is it's going to take you through generation. It's going to help your kids. It's going to help your kids' kids and everything. This business, trust me, I mean, you can do this business anywhere. So if you're really looking for something, it's not like a get rich platform scheme. This is a real business where you pay tax and everything. So if you're looking for something to help you financially and have a community of people to support you and help you, this business is for you.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Glenn. But Tumitsa, what about you? What would you say to somebody watching you now?
Yeah, I'm just reiterating what Glenn has just said. It's not a get-rich-quick scheme, but it's something that you can build up.
Yes.
And because of its potential, really, it's a lifesaver or a life changer. So you can rely on the whatever finances that you're going to get from this business. It will keep you for life.
Thank you so much.
What's nice about it is that your children can take over.
Yes.
If you are no longer there or if you're not able to do it anymore. So it is a very, very flexible business. As Oluchi has already said, you do it in the comfort of your own house. So you don't need to be selling anything. People, don't worry. There's no selling. There's no nothing. There's no bugging anyone. It's just to use your laptop and do your training. Simple as
Thank you.
Follow the steps.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Oluchi, I'm going to pass it to you now, and you can, get us to the end. Thank you very much.
Oh, thank you, Nicole. I've had an amazing time. I wish we could continue, but the time is just flying. But you know what, viewers? We're going to come back again, in the new year to share our journey in this business. And one word for me is that there is no perfect time to do anything. Now is always the best time to do it, okay? If you wait till tomorrow, something else might come up tomorrow. There's no perfect time. So if our stories relate with you, especially if you're looking for something for the new year, 2024, this is your opportunity. Don't miss it. Don't miss it, honestly. All of us were so grateful that we came across the information. And this is why we're doing this. We don't want to be selfish with what we have found, because somebody gave us the information and now we are passing it on to people that have similar interests like us, similar needs like us. So this is why we're doing this. So, and the good thing is today is our live workshop. Today is Thursday. We're going to be going live. Okay, it's going to be 5 p.m. Pacific time, but in the UK, if you're in the UK with us, it's going to be 12 a.m. So if you're free, please come live and come and hear the secrets to doing this business. We're going to explain everything to you that you need to know about this business in 90 minutes of presentation. It's a mind-blowing experience. All of us here, we started by watching this workshop, okay? And for you to be able to get access to this workshop, you need to reach out to us. Use our link on our various pages. You're going to get this video in all the pages that that we've come on. And then put your name and your email. That's all that is required. Our system, our websites are very credible. They're not spammy. Okay, put your name and your email, and we'll be able to send you the access link to watch one of our live workshops. But again, you can watch an instant replay on our website. So once you put your name and your email, another page comes up, and then you can watch an instant replay of the workshop. And then we will continue to send you more info in your inbox that will explain more about this business. So after watching the workshop, if you have more questions, please reach out to us. Okay, if you have access to me, access to Nicole, Komoso, Glenn, reach out to us. We're very happy, to show you how you can get started. So if 2024 is your year of abundance, is your year of, crushing any goal related to any extra income,
Yeah.
reach out to us. Okay, thank you.
Yeah. Thank you very much. Thank you,
Thank you.
guys.
Thank you.
And as
Thank
Olache
you.
said, you can watch our replay, and everyone will have their link. So just click on it and register on the website and watch the free webinar. It's free and there's a lot of information. Just take your time and go through it. It's 90 minutes, but as I always say, it's 90 minutes that can change your life. Okay, so thank you all for tuning in and thank you all for watching the replay. Bye.
Bye,
Bye.
everyone. See you.
Bye.